Hey, I'm Shelby.
And I'm Courtney,
We're exploring our past
looking forward to our future,
and living for the present, all
all
while
while
learning
learning
how to
how to
live
live
magically.
magically.
Can I tell you what's going on in my head right now?
I hope you will.
Okay. You know when you say or you have an interaction with somebody and you're just like, I cannot believe that just happened? And then you're just
Yeah.
replaying what you just said in your head and you're just like, that was so freaking stupid.
Yes.
Okay, that just happened before I came into the studio.
Can I have context?
Yes. So I'm walking into the studio and this guy comes out and I went to high school with this guy. Granted, we're 30 minutes from my hometown right now.
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, hey." And I'm like, "Hey." And he went to school with he was in my brother's grade, so he's younger than me. And we're also by a jewelry store, right? If you've been
Right.
listening, you know that. And I'm like, "Oh, what are you doing? Ring shopping?" Even though I know he's married with 2 kids.
Hey, you can buy a ring for your
And
wife
then
at
I was
any
like,
time.
"Yeah." And I was like, "I mean jewelry shopping?" And he was like,
Yeah.
"No, I'm just here getting a haircut." And I was like, "Okay."
Is there a haircut place there?
Upstairs.
Oh, okay.
But I was trying to make conversation, but I didn't really know what to say. It was so awkward. And then I
Oh my
had to
gosh.
come in here. You know those situations though where you just have it's the
Yes.
worst.
Yes.
It's the,
It's funny that you say that because AJ obliged me to go to Magic Kingdom this weekend, which, as you know, never
I
happens.
yeah, that's is he feeling okay?
I know he must have been ill or something, but he agreed to go to Magic Kingdom, so I took full advantage of it. We go to Magic Kingdom. We stop at the fire station because I'm like, it's busy. Why don't we play that Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom game? I haven't played that in ages.
Okay.
That's way gone. The firehouse is a firehouse again. There are no cards anywhere, whatever. But anyway, we're walking out of the fire station and this man stops me and he's like, Courtney? And I'm like, oh God, oh God, oh no. Oh no, I don't know who it is. So I'm like, hey, you are. And then he was like, oh, so and so. And I was like, remember, you know who this is. You know who this is. And I remembered, and it was amazing. His name's Lauren, and he's a really nice guy. I actually did a podcast episode with him before on another podcast. But I know I'm an idiot. I just when you're at Disney, the context is so broad of who you're
Yeah,
going to run into. It could be literally anybody,
agreed.
and I've never met him in person, so it
Fair.
was random. But so I riffed, and I immediately remembered some stuff, and tried to do the same thing, oh, it's okay, it's okay. But then he introduced me to his sister, who's standing next to him, and I'm like, cool, hi, nice to meet you. And they all have WW ambassador celebrating buttons on, and I'm like, that's interesting. What's that about? And he was like, yeah, my sister is actually one of the newest Disney ambassadors. And I was like, are you actually serious right now? Because I thought you literally had to be from Paris and
Yeah.
also a PhD and also live at Disney, all the things to get that. I've never met a relatable person in that job. It's always been someone who speaks English as their fifth language and
Yeah.
is very, I don't know,
So you were
otherworldly. And
just
she
in
was cool.
you were in
Yeah,
shock mode.
I was in total shock mode, but she was really nice, and we took a picture together and whatever, and I geeked out. And then the next day, I'm at home and I have a video Alexa, a screen one,
Yep.
and she comes across my screen, and it's new WW ambassador introduced at Disney or something, and it's a news article, and I'm like,
What?
is this happening? What world am I living in? So that was my wild interaction with humans this week.
If it's not one thing, it's another, you know?
For real, for real.
Anywho, so now I need to recover from that. What's been going on?
Well, we got to do your baby shower, which
We
I
did.
totally messed up. I don't know if you caught on yet.
I saw something about it. that apparently like
Yeah.
there was a couple times given. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I didn't realize, and I'm so sorry to anybody who was going to come at 4 because I didn't know that 4 was an available time. Um, when you like make an event in Facebook, it creates a time for
Oh,
you. Or I must have added one, but I made it like, the
a
day you
while
found out you were
ago.
pregnant. So yeah, I didn't think about that at all. So I feel really bad for those people who couldn't come, but we had a great time.
We had a great time, and thank you for all. I mean, the generosity is just like unbelievable. I just really can't even believe it. And
Yeah, I can't either.
I just feel very lucky.
You are very lucky.
And you
but
did
also,
so
like,
good with what you came up with.
You're funny. Thank you. We had fun.
You did the baby Disney trivia. We probably should ask some questions on here because they were outrageous, but
they were hard. I was
really
like actually
were.
quizzing Victoria about them last night, and she was like, "The who and the what?"
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't know either, so it's fine.
It was very, very good. Thank you for putting that together.
Yeah, it was fun. Of course. And we're going to do another live event sometime soon here. So anybody who missed it, we'll hop on and we'll do something fun.
Now that we like
more random trivia.
Got that one out of the way.
Yeah.
I feel like we could totally do more things like that. And like I told you, I think we should do it during the week, like a nighttime thing. I think more people would be free.
I do too. I don't know what I was thinking, but we live, we learn.
It was great though.
Loves.
It was great.
Yeah.
I have my real baby shower this weekend.
I know. Your mom had the cutest invites.
I'm so nervous.
What are you nervous about?
I just hate being the center of attention and
You do.
I don't like when people do things for me. It's very kind, but I just don't like it.
You just had practice with your wedding, so
I feel like more people are coming to the baby shower than came to the wedding.
Are you kidding?
Well, we had a smaller wedding.
Local?
Yeah. Stresses me out.
No, you're going to be great. You're going to love it. Do you have an outfit picked out yet?
I had 2 options, and I was waiting to see the weather because New Hampshire in October is very hit or miss.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one I'm going to wear yet. Because now it's going to be 75 degrees out, so.
Yeah, okay. Is it how when you have a bridal shower you wear white? When you have a baby shower, do you wear the baby color, blue?
See, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. That's why I have blue fingernails for the first time ever.
Nice.
Both of my dresses are blue, florally situation.
Okay.
One's a little bit more sage with some blue in it because it's more my vibe.
Okay.
But I have one that's a tank top dress that I could wear a jacket over because I don't like my arms.
You're ridiculous.
Or I have another dress that's short sleeves so I could wear it without the jacket. So I'm kind of thinking I have to go short sleeve because it's going to be 75 degrees outside, so I'm going to be hot.
Well, hey, if you want to jump on the Arms with Tunde Peloton train, Stephanie and I are knocking them out.
Well, it's not going to help me for 3 days from now.
You're right.
But I'm proud of you.
I literally can't lift anything. Thank you. At the end of my class yesterday, I had to reach to turn off the screen and I couldn't do it.
I'm a little afraid to do that because I got injured by walking on the treadmill. So let alone lifting weights could be dangerous.
It could. You're right.
Just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
What's else going on with you? You went to Magic Kingdom.
Went to Magic Kingdom. Sunday, I went to the cast member sale.
Oh, yeah. You texted me briefly about this. Tell me more.
Yeah. Yes. So Victoria, my lovely friend Victoria, took me. She was so kind. And it was literally we were in a trance because we walked in, it was at ESPN Wide World of Sports, which was an expo. Except it's literally just pallets of boxes. Everybody was walking around with their key out, their car key, to cut into the boxes to figure out what the merchandise was because it was just it was Black Friday. It was madness.
So it was all merch.
It was all merch. And we walk in and the first thing you see are a ton of Junie and Burks. So yeah, but they had everything. They're clothes, toys,
Okay, so
everything. I
what'd you
guess they had
get?
some of the Coach bags, but I missed those. They had lounge flies, the $65 lounge flies for 20 bones.
What did you get?
I have my bag right here, but I
Okay.
won't show you. I got some cool stuff. I got nothing for myself,
That's very
but
responsible.
I know, thank you, thank you. I got some good presents for Kate and Fred,
Okay.
which I won't give away on the air.
Fair.
And I also got a little welcome present for one of our listeners that's my friend. Her name is Megan.
Hi,
She
Megan.
is, yeah, she's moving
Oh,
here to
yes.
Orlando and she loves Princess Jasmine. So they had some cool Princess Jasmine stuff that I got as like a little welcome to Florida gift.
So cute.
So cat's out of the bag, but I won't tell you what I got.
Okay. All right.
Um, yeah, I can't remember what else. Like I got an ornament for somebody who's getting married, Kristen. Oh, great,
Oh,
now she knows too.
okay. Never mind. We need to stop.
Anyway, I just got some stuff and it was fun. It was just like a crazy experience. We literally walked in at 2 and walked out at I think 6.
What?
Yeah, it was like you couldn't. Time was like an enigma. It wasn't reality.
That is an
And they just like
experience.
they just kept bringing pallets out of stuff, and they would be like, "Make way for the new pallet," and people would just like follow the pallets and like grab stuff out of them as they were coming out. Was It was crazy,
That
but
is
like a
crazy.
very cool experience. And then we ate at Sebastian's Bistro, which
Mhm.
is one of Victoria and I's favorite places to go. It's
I've
at
never been there.
Caribbean Beach. Yeah, it's really good and it's a good deal, we think, for Disney. It's 35 bones and then it's all you can eat, like a family
Family
style
style.
platter situation.
That is
And
good price.
yeah, and it comes with like rolls, different kind of rolls, and butter, and this like onion jam and salad, and then like a million meats and a huge vegetable platter. And she's vegan, so we get double the platters
Oh yeah,
because
because
they
they
give
make
like me a meat platter and her a vegan
yeah.
platter,
You can
and
try
then it
different
you
things.
can try everything, and then it ends with bread pudding,
Oh.
like Ohana style. So it's
And all you
so
can
good.
eat bread pudding.
Yeah, right, right. And they give
Dangerous.
us each our own again because she's vegan, so they like don't include eggs or something in hers.
Yeah,
And so we get like our own quarter loaf of bread
for
for
$35.
dessert. Yeah, for $35. It
Sold.
was unbelievable. And they have great mocktails too. Like they have the passion orange guava, the pog juice
Hmm.
as a frozen concoction.
Oh my gosh, that sounds heavenly.
Yeah, it was really good. We got ours and added tequila, but it was really good.
Fair. So not a mocktail.
So, right, so not a mocktail, but
Great.
could be a mocktail.
Well, all right.
That's what I did. I can't think of anything else. It was a busy week, which is great for me.
Fair. Yeah.
What about you? You had what?
What did I do? Well, right now our like garage is being built out for Pixie, which is super exciting. We're moving that this weekend. So we have a busy weekend this weekend. Last weekend, Kyle was away all week, and then also the weekend because he
Yeah.
had Reed's bachelor party. I survived, but Ange and I went out on Saturday. We went shopping and we found this like new plaza, and it's like 45 minutes away. This really nice new shopping plaza, but it was right near this ice cream place that I had with Ashton the week before that her dad
Right.
told us to go to, and I've never heard of it. And it was
Whose dad? Ashton's dad?
Ashton's dad. He travels up to Boston for work a lot.
Oh, got it.
It was, I know my ice cream, okay?
Yes, you do.
I don't want to like toot my own horn, but your girl knows good ice cream. And this was the best ice cream I've ever had.
Because you've never been to the Penn State Creamery.
No.
But anyway,
No.
continue.
I'm telling you right now, this is the best ice cream. They won an award for the this area, like Northeast or the East.
I will give you the Penn State Creamery rundown one day, but that's amazing.
So I had been dreaming about this ice cream since I had it with Ashton and Patrick. So a week before this.
So it's like homemade. It's not like
yeah, but it's like
Hershey's.
they have. So the flavor that I got was Ritzy AF, and it's like Ritzy like Ritz cracker toffee, but in like a butter ice cream. Oh my gosh.
That actually sounds really good.
Best ice cream I've ever had.
Wow.
So we have it with Ashton and Patrick, and it's an hour away. Like, we're not going here on the reg.
Right.
Kyle's not. He loves me and he will do a lot for me, but like to drive an hour for ice cream is asking a lot.
Yeah.
So Ange and I are going shopping, and I have to look up to see how far away it is, and it's only 10 minutes. Of
course.
So I'm like, Ange, we have to go get this ice cream. And she's like,
yeah.
Yes, anything for you. So we go, and I already knew I was getting that ice cream. And then they have pints there that you can like get a pint of ice cream. And I was like, can you get a pint of like any flavor? And he's like, yeah, sure. What do you want? And I was like, well, and I guess I ordered the ice cream. He was like, have you had this before? And I was like, oh, that's why we're here. We like drove 45 minutes for this. And I was like, but I'm pregnant, so it's like totally okay. And he's like, oh.
Yeah.
So I asked if I can get a pint of ice cream. And he was like, yeah, but if you drove 45 minutes, like, how many pints do you want? You want like 12? And I was like,
oh my God.
Okay. No, so I was like, can I get 2 ritzy pints of ice cream? And then we're looking at the menu, and they have this buttered cornbread flavored ice cream.
Oh, that sounds really good.
So I was like, is that one good? And he's like, do you want a sample? And I'm like, yeah. While I'm like holding my cone of ritzy ice cream. So I get a sample. Unbelievable. I'm like, can I get a pint of that one too? Ange gets like 3 more samples to decide which kind of ice cream she's getting. There's nobody in line,
of course,
besides us. God. And then there's another one. And I was like, is this churro really that good? And he's like, oh, that's my favorite. Do you want a sample of that too? And I'm like, yeah. So I get a sample of that. I got 4 pints of ice cream, and then like mine and Ange's ice cream. He put it in like a bag with ice for me. I had to tip him. It was $72 of ice cream.
Dang.
I know. But
that is a commitment to ice cream.
Our freezer is stocked, and before this we were at lunch, and the waitress was asking like the weird pregnancy questions, which is a story for another time. But she was asking me though, like, if I've had any strange cravings, and I was like, I really haven't, like, whatever. And we leave, and Ange goes, so next time somebody asks you if you have any strange strange cravings, make sure you let them know that you spent $72 on ice cream. You are not wrong. But
that is so true.
I have no regrets. I've had ice cream.
No, of course not.
Every night this week now.
Do you dish it out, or do you eat from the pint?
I eat it from the pint, but I don't eat the whole pint.
No, right.
Like, I have to savor it.
Yeah.
But I'm struggling because Kyle also likes it, and usually we don't like the same ice cream flavors. He's more of like, he likes children ice cream flavors, like cotton candy and bubble gum. Gross.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, and I'm like ritzy AF. But he really likes my ice cream now.
Oh, well, that's nice.
It's nice, but I'm like, you didn't go and get that.
Right.
You can have like a couple bites.
Yeah. Amen.
No. All right.
I have a couple questions first. Follow-up questions.
Okay.
One is about ice cream.
Okay.
Have you ever, when I was growing up in the north in Pennsylvania, we had an ice cream flavor called Superman that I loved. Have you ever heard of Superman ice cream?
No.
It was like 3 colors, and like, I don't know what the flavor was. I think vanilla, but
no.
It was like pretty. Okay.
Was it like red, white, and blue or something? Red, white, and...
No, it was like, no, that would make sense. It was like, I don't know, like orange, red, and pink or something. It looked like sherbet.
Okay.
Sorbet. Whatever that one is.
Can't say I've heard of this.
Okay, just wondering. And like, listeners, please let us know if you have heard of Superman ice cream, because Victoria knew what it was, I think. So.
Oh.
It is like a known thing. She's from Michigan, so.
Facebook group, come through for us on that one.
Yeah, back me up. Then my second question is, you said you and Ange discovered a new shopping plaza an hour away. And I just like need to know how that unfolded, because were you just like driving in the car for an hour looking around for shopping? Did you Google it? Like,
no, we Googled it because I wanted to like walk into and really see a Pottery Barn Kids.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Okay.
closest one was that one.
Okay. Did you get anything?
No.
Well, okay.
Listen, I am financially responsible, and I am not at all. But in New
You've gotten
Hampshire,
so much better.
I really have. You're right.
Yeah.
In New Hampshire, we don't have sales tax.
I know.
So anytime I order anything offline, I don't pay sales tax. It just shows up in my house.
Amazing.
So if I'm in a store in Massachusetts, they have sales tax. So
Right.
I'm like, why am I going to buy something? Yes, sure, it's right in front of me, but like I can save that however much by ordering it at home, you know?
You're right. You're
And
right.
Pottery Barn Kids, it ain't cheap.
No, it's expensive. What were you looking at? Like, what kind of stuff?
Well, I just really wanted to just see one, but I really want to get, I want to get him one of those chairs. You know, those little, like a chair.
The baby, like a kid chair.
It's like a kid chair, but they, like, you put his name on it. They're so cute.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. They're so cute. So I kind of want one of those. But
okay.
It's like not on the top of the list right now, so.
I know AJ had like I think it was a red rocking chair when he was a little kid, and it was like his most prized possession. So
see? These are like so
move.
cute because it could be in his room, but then you can also like bring it downstairs. You can watch. Yeah. You know, I don't know. Ashton's kids have them, and I feel like they use them all the time.
Cute. Oh, so yeah.
It would be a good investment, but no, I didn't buy it.
Totally.
But I saw one in real life.
You're being very reasonable with your purchases. I'm so proud of you.
I really feel like I've grown up recently.
Yeah.
Because there's also this sweatshirt that I want at Abercrombie.
Oh, God.
And it's $90.
I have a lot of questions. How old are you?
Listen, Angela and I had this conversation because she was like, can we go in there? Are we too old? And I said,
You're too old.
No, they sell maternity jeans.
No.
No, they do.
But, like, don't do it.
Well, we walked in because I wanted to see the sweatshirt that I've been eyeing online. That's $90. It's a Patriot sweatshirt. And let me tell you, it would probably be worth $90. It was so soft. But I didn't buy it.
Why didn't you get it?
Because why would I spend money on sales tax? It's already $90.
Oh, my God. Okay, that's fair. But you just wanted to, like, touch it in person.
Yeah.
You're a psychopath.
I know, this is sounding a little insane.
No, it's just who you are. It's amazing.
I am who I am.
You are. That's why we love you.
All right, are we moving on?
Let's move on.
Okay. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Like we said, if you speak it out to existence on the pod, it comes true.
Yeah?
And Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are a thing.
It's happening.
I'm unhealthily obsessed with this.
Why? Because Taylor's happy, or like...
I don't even think I can give you a reason. All of it. She was living her best life. Did you see these videos?
Yes.
She's just one of us.
Yeah, she is. She was like next to his mom.
Oh my gosh, it was the cutest thing. And she was next to his mom, and you could tell they didn't just meet.
Yeah, it was,
This has been a thing, I think.
Yeah, it was cute. But what do you think about him? Do you think he's cute?
Courtney, did we not talk last week?
I do not think he's cute.
You told me he looked like Kyle.
Listen, the picture you showed me, he looked very cute. And then when I saw him, and cute and like Kyle, both. Then when I saw him in person, he just looks like angry.
No. First of all, he currently has a mustache, which isn't doing him any good.
Okay, great.
So that's
probably my problem.
But look up. No, I think he's like one of the most attractive men on walking Earth.
I need to look again. Just like everything, like really the only clip I saw that had him in it was them like walking away, and he was in that disgusting jean jacket outfit.
Yeah, but did you know that jean jacket
1989?
outfit? Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It's
so
cool.
What, did she dress him?
Maybe.
I have so many questions. Why aren't they addressing this?
Players? Oh, they're not?
No.
Well, she did. She addressed. I mean, she was on national television with him. Like, she's addressing it.
I guess, but I need to know more.
Yeah, right. You want like a novel. You want like a song.
Yeah, I want an album.
You want an album.
Yeah.
But like they either need to like basically get married or break up before we get an album. So.
But honestly, okay, this is my other thing though, is one, I'm understanding that I am overly obsessed with this. Granted, I am a Swiftie and I am like a football fan, so I feel like I sort of have like an okay reason to be no, I don't at all.
Yeah.
But the NFL took this and ran with it, and it's all they're talking about, which I find a little bizarre. Like,
really? Like on ESPN?
yes.
Really?
And even like after the game, they're interviewing like all the players asking about this. They interviewed Bill Belichick, the Patriots, nothing to do with Kansas City, and asked him about it. Like, come on.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. We're like kind of like pushing this.
Yeah.
And yes, I want them to like be a thing and be together, but also if they're just having fun, good for them.
Yeah, totally. I agree with that. Yeah.
I don't know. That part was kind of like making me weird, but I'm here for it.
Yeah. Let them live. Well, and she goes back on tour soon. So like.
In the world tour, so she's not even going to be here.
Right.
And like, well, he's obviously busy too because he's in the middle of football season. So maybe they are just having a good time.
Good for her. She deserves it.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen up, people. We are here to do a review of the week. However, we're really struggling to find the reviews.
Yeah.
So we have moved on to YouTube comments.
Yes.
And we have one here from Sarah Lapidus 2990.
Right.
She says, I love this podcast. It is the only podcast that I listen to every week. I feel like I am out to dinner with friends and often chime in while listening to Shelby and Courtney, as if Shelby and Courtney can hear me. I love the combination of Disney, Taylor, and life topics that are discussed each week. Thanks for being so real and fun.
Oh.
Well, Sarah, we have already talked about life and Taylor, so we're moving on to Disney next. It's coming.
That's right.
Okay. But first, we have a quote of the week. I'm really loving these.
Me too. And also, I think we need like a little, like, quote of the week.
Oh, we want like a little jingle?
Yeah, a little jingle.
I got nothing.
I know.
I was really trying to come up with something on the spot there. Okay. My quote this week is, be so confident in knowing what you bring to the table that you're willing to eat alone until you find the right table.
Oh.
Oh.
Read it again.
Be so confident in knowing what you bring to the table that you're willing to eat alone until you find the right table.
Wow.
Basically, what I took out of that is what we preach all the time, which is to have the right people in your corner.
Or at your table.
Yeah,
I love it.
You know?
Having the right people truly is like life-saving. It's the best.
And it's something that comes later in life, I think.
I do too.
Like sometimes you want this like really, really full table. But I think as you get older, you realize that just having a small table is where it's at.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And you can like really foster your small table then. It's hard to like nurture and love on relationships when you have like 8 million, at least for me.
Yes.
But like if you have like several intimate relationships, it's like much more meaningful.
I completely agree. And I just
love it.
Those ones make your life better. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
So
you can sit at my table anytime.
You can sit at my table anytime.
You can sit with us.
All right. Today we are going to Hollywood Studios.
Oh man.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. It's just like Hollywood Studios to me is like the closest thing to Universal that Disney has. And there's like a lot of rides there I don't ride. So
fair. I actually have to talk to you about something before we talk about this. It does have to do with Hollywood Studios though.
Okay.
What do you think about them doing this Christmas after hours situation?
Jollywood?
Yeah.
I don't know because I don't understand what it is.
I guess I don't either.
Like, are they projecting onto the Tower of Terror? Are they projecting
Yeah, but
onto the Chinese theater? Is
they
there like
already
special fireworks?
they already projected onto Tower of Terror.
Right. So like, but is it something new or is it just like they're only going to do Christmas projections during the events now?
Well, it's a after hours event. Hold on, let me look this up. I should
While you
have.
look it up, I will just share that guess what I'm doing tonight?
What?
Going to see 98 Degrees at Eat to the Beat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're living your best life.
I am. I'm so excited.
Guide to Disney's Jollywood Nights.
Yeah, we need a guide.
It's the new Christmas party coming to Hollywood Studios. La 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 la. Offering a more refined holiday vibe, sights of sparkling decor, sounds of modern beats over classic holiday songs, taste of craft cocktails and decadent dishes. It's a nostalgic and glitz and glam galore.
Wait, that actually sounds great. So is it an after hours event with food and alcohol included?
Is the food included though?
Or yeah, is it like a party at MK where like it's just like
So,
special treats but you have to buy them?
If you were to attend, it's only they only have 10 nights of this.
Yeah, Kate and Fred are going one night.
And it's from 8:30 p.m. to 12:30.
Okay, that's too late for me.
The tickets range from $159 to $179.
So food better be included.
Right? Because like what else are you getting out of this besides
That's
riding?
like more expensive than a park ticket.
Yeah.
What does there's no details. It doesn't say like you get all you care to enjoy within a safe and reasonable amount food and beverages.
I'm not seeing that. No.
Wow. See, it's too much. That's how I felt when I read it. Like there's too much left to the unknown.
Too much unknown to be. Oh, wait, hold on. You'll be welcomed by Disney Jollywood Nights with a DJ.
Well.
Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy to host an all-new stage show. Which, we don't really care for that.
I do. I love Kermit and Pig.
No, I mean like a stage show in front of the... I don't know. They sometimes don't get...
You're right.
Which is going to have special appearances by Tiana, Belle, Minnie Mouse, and Mickey Mouse.
Wait, Kermit the Frog and then like...
Correct. Yes, you heard me right.
And wow, okay. It's a interesting one.
There's going to be they're going to host a spirited sing-along. More details to come, so they don't even know what that is.
I love to sing.
There's going to be encounter glitz and glamour galore at 2 limited capacity entertainment experiences at Jazz Lounge at the Hollywood Brown Derby and also at the Hollywood Tower Hotel Courtyard.
What's the Jazz Lounge?
I don't know, but I'm a little caught off guard by the limited capacity. So you're saying that if you buy a ticket, you're not even guaranteed to be able to attend that part of it?
Yeah.
More questions. This is kind of wrap up the night and enjoy the return of Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. So like they already do that.
We know that.
Yeah, I know, but are they only doing it on those nights or can you see that?
Other nights. Right. Yeah, I don't know either.
And there's going to be like the magic shots.
Fine.
You can meet Mickey, Minnie, and the rest of the iconic gang.
In their holiday wear.
Oh,
that's cute.
You can meet Powerline Max.
Cool.
And Phineas and Ferb. I don't know. This kind of seems... We'll have to discuss this once it's done.
I also need more info on the food and the alcohol.
Disney Jollywood Nights is not branded as an after-hours event, so it is not expected that it will offer unlimited ice cream, popcorn, and bottled beverages included at the cost of the ticket. Normally at after hours, yeah, but that didn't really answer my question. Looks like they know as much as us. Anywho.
Yeah, I would like, where were you, what was your source?
Google.
Oh, great.
Some blog. Okay.
Okay.
We are at Hollywood Studios on a normal day.
Yes, on a normal day.
On a normal day. Per normal, I woke up at 7 a.m. and I booked us Genie Plus.
Thank God.
4, I would say the first ride at studios that you should book on Genie Plus would be Slinky.
Good. That was the right answer. I was nervous for you for a moment. But what are the super priced attractions there? I know Rise.
Like a ton.
Really?
Right.
I kind of thought Slinky was a super priced one.
No.
Okay.
Also, are you a Disney person or not? Know the right term.
What? Lightning Lane Super Plus Max?
It's just called Lightning Lane.
No, yeah, but the special ones aren't just called Lightning Lane. They're called like Lightning Lane Super Plus.
Super Plus?
Girl, I am telling you, you pay like the $1 million to get the Genie Plus. First of all, there's Genie, which is just like the service that it does for you by default in the app. Genie. Then you can pay more and get Genie Plus.
Yeah.
That's to actually get like the fast passes. But it doesn't get you fast passes to everything, only some things. Then there are some rides that are like Genie Plus Plus.
I don't think anything's called whatever you were just calling it.
Genie Plus Supermax.
Supermax.
Get on board.
You're making up your own terms.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the last time we did this, it would tell me if it was just a Genie or just a Lightning Lane sitch. It's not telling me that today, so.
Woof.
Okay, we're going to first do yay or nay on these rides.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. I know what. Wait, can I guess what the first one is? Is it Ass, Alien Swirling Saucers?
No. And they're already missing rides on this thing. I think the app is broke per last week.
They did do an update. I don't know if you've looked with the new dining flow, but it's actually really nice.
No, I haven't been to Disney in like forever.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I don't know why you'd be booking dining.
Yeah. Dream about it.
Been.
Okay. Muppets Vision 3D.
That is actually a must-do for me.
It's underrated.
Yeah, it's really good. I love Sam Eagle.
AC Break, for sure.
What is it? AC Break, yeah.
I'm here for it.
It's a good one. There's like bubbles that happen. Come on.
And like, there's live characters too.
Yeah.
It's great. Character. Yeah.
Oh no, I guess characters. Yeah. You're right.
There is. He runs out.
There's only one live character.
Okay, whatever.
The other ones are like animatronics.
All right.
Yeah.
Star Tours. Nope.
No. Definitely no.
No.
Done it before. That's the one that they shut the doors and I vomited in a bag.
Great.
So,
Thank you.
I didn't have a bag. I just vomited.
Stop! What the heck?
Oh my God.
I think I used to ride that and I won't ride it anymore. I think because of you.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I now carry my own barf bags everywhere I go because of that incident.
We're done.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay.
Vacation Fun, the original animated short with Mickey and Minnie.
I've seen it once. It's cute.
I've seen it once.
Some people really get behind Potato Land or whatever.
I do too. I don't yeah. I think I missed the hype.
Yeah, I missed the hype.
Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy.
It is actually pretty cool to see once and like not hard to get into. So
yeah, I saw it once. I was like, oh, they did okay with this, but it's no Cars Land.
It's no kidding.
I feel like Baby Rem's probably gonna be a fan.
Yeah, for sure.
Alien Swirling Saucers.
Yes.
I would ride it, but I'm not waiting in line for it.
Same, but like I'm sure you can get a Supermax Plus for it.
Okay. Tower of Terror.
No.
It's a yes for me.
It's a definite no for me.
This is why
you don't like Did I ever tell you the story of why?
No, but does it have to do with vomit?
No.
Oh, well, fill us in.
Okay, we were in high school and we used to come and perform at Disney.
Uh-huh.
And so I was with Kevin and Stephanie, who you know,
Yeah.
and they were like forcing me to ride Tower of Terror. And I was like, I'm really scared. I don't think I can do it. Like, I'm nervous, whatever. And they were like, come on, we're going to do it together. It's going to be fine. Like, we're with you the whole way. And I'm like, fine, I guess I'll do it. We like get on the ride, we sit down. Stephanie is being like an all-star and she like turns around and announces to the vehicle, this is her first time. She's really nervous. We're here to be supportive. Like, this is what's happening, right? We go through the ride and like you get to the, not to give it away for anybody who's never ridden it, but like you get to the top, it goes dark, the door opens, you drop.
Yeah.
So we get to the top, it's dark. Before the door, and I don't know what's going to happen because I've never been on it before.
Right.
We get to the top, it's dark, the door is closed. Some stranger man behind me grabs my shoulders and goes, the door is open. I am sobbing hysterically because I'm so scared. Like, because like it became a haunted house. Like something grabbed me.
That was like a fluke thing, though.
It was a fluke thing. Stephanie, like, still to this day feels bad about it.
So maybe we should try again.
No, I will never do it again.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, so we're skipping that. Smuggler's Run.
It's good to do once, but like I would never wait in line for it. No offense.
It's kind of overrated.
It's overrated, especially if you're the engineer.
And especially if you've like done Rise of the Resistance. Like they shouldn't have even.
Yeah.
Like they're in two different worlds.
Agree.
Although I could see how like Smugglers would probably be really good. Like the kids probably really like it.
Yeah.
You know,
like
because
it's mashing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. If you're a Star Wars fan, it's definitely, it's like a very neat experience.
It's just
just like
overrated.
Well, you don't really like Star Wars anyway, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Rock and Roller Coaster.
No.
I ride it.
No. Upside Down, not for me.
Do you think it needs an update?
I think they are. Did I make that up, that they're doing an update to it?
That was a rumor on the street, but do you think it needs to be like Aerosmith has to go?
Maybe. I don't know.
They could do something good with that.
They could do something good with it. It kind of reminds me of, there was like a ride that went like very south in California that was like super celebrity limo or something. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
No.
But it was like terrible. But it was like you're going to an event and you like get in the limo, the super stretch limo, and like it's racing through town, and like kind of a similar concept. But it was like a epic failure. And
that's literally the concept of.
Right.
I don't know. It just feels a little outdated, but it's like a good roller coaster. So I just think they could retheme it. I don't know.
Yeah, I get that.
Might
and like
be a hot
it's in
take.
the dark, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we are riding Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
On repeat.
Duh.
Duh.
Toy Story Mania.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a yes for me.
And also, like, pro tip, you're looking up the insider tips on your phone while you're in line waiting, so that you can get, because there's like cheat codes to get like bonus points.
And if you're like me, you can look up the cheat codes and still suck.
Well.
Rise of the Resistance.
100.
Yes, right. It's a good.
You don't even have to. Queue is good.
You don't even have to like Star Wars to be amazed by that ride.
I agree.
And Slinky Dog Dash.
100%. Always.
Agreed. Where's all the entertainment?
Like Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Definitely doing Indiana Jones. It's a hit.
What about Little Mermaid?
It's gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That got lost to COVID.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's the building just sitting there empty?
Correct.
Frozen Sing Along.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So underrated. Am I missing? Oh, like Beauty and the Beast.
Does that still happen?
Yeah, I think so. I think it came back.
I thought they like turned it into like a Pixar sing along or something, didn't they? And then did it go back to Beauty and the Beast?
Well, shoot, we probably should have done some more research before we
Yeah,
hopped into this.
I don't know what's happening on that stage now. It could be still Beauty and
Now,
the Beast.
this
I'm
says
uncertain.
Beauty and the Beast live on stage.
Yeah, I think maybe it was because during COVID, the Actors Equity, there was like strikes, and so they weren't on stage for longer because they wanted like enhanced rights with like safety and protocol. So they did something else, maybe.
Fair, maybe.
Anyway, yeah, I've seen it a couple times, and I'm like a Broadway person, but it's just not my favorite. It's very dated. It's very 90s.
Very dated. I agree with that.
Yeah. What about Star Wars Launch Bay? I'm definitely going in there.
Meh.
It's in the old animation building.
Yeah, I don't.
Animation Academy.
You're telling me they couldn't made that somewhere else?
Well, it's because they were building Star Wars.
I know,
land.
but move it then.
Yeah,
It's a
I don't know why it's
whole
still
land.
there. I don't know why we have Star Wars in 3 places.
That's
in
what
that
I'm
park.
saying.
I agree. I
That's
support
like
that.
odd to me.
Yeah. Are we going to see the Osborne Spectacle of Dancing? Oh.
It's the worst decision Disney has ever made.
So true.
We are going to hang out with Chippendale in the park.
We are going to hang out with Chippendale in the park. They are so cute. And they do like seasonal changes. Like sometimes they have a picnic basket, sometimes they have acorns.
I'm figuring out how to use the app again.
We're definitely doing Fantasmic.
Yes.
The best nighttime spectacular of all time.
We're basically doing everything in this park.
I'm not, but yeah.
You'll wait for me though.
I'll totally wait for you.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to go through some food options here.
Okay.
They underratedly have lots of good food.
Agree. It's probably second best. Well, third best.
So this is like a mix of both quick service and sit down.
Okay.
So we're obviously, like, I understand we're trying to do our perfect day, but we can't eat all of the things. 50s Primetime Cafe.
You know, I've never been there.
What?
I know.
Oh, it's fun.
I think that's fun, but isn't the menu like literally meatloaf and stuff?
Yeah. The menu's a little meh and a little heavy. And
Yeah.
We all know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I will say the Primetime or the Tune In Lounge, which is outside of Primetime.
You've talked
is
about
like my jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ABC Commissary.
They have some neat options. I think they have like a buffalo mac and cheese right now or something.
I do think they have a lot of good options, but that's just one that I think is just very generic, and there's so many other
super
good
cafeteria style.
Yeah, there's so many good options in Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna skip.
Okay.
Backlot Express. I feel the same way as what I just said.
And Backlot has a lot of like burgers and stuff. I think it's very like heavy,
generic.
Yeah.
Baseline. I'm in.
I love Baseline, but I wouldn't really count that as food. They have that charcuterie board that's a good deal.
That's why I'm like, if you need a quick little snack.
Yeah. But like the pretzel looks disgusting and dry.
I'm not here for the pretzel. Some people are, but
no.
The charcuterie board's like $12. I'll never get over that.
Yeah, I agree.
And the soda is refillable.
The soda is refillable.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, we love that.
I don't know what this place is. Catalina Eddie's?
Yeah, it's over on like the path to Tower of Terror.
Oh.
There's like Catalina Eddie's, Anaheim Produce.
Oh, on the left.
Sunset Ranch or something. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what it was, so I'm probably skipping.
Yeah.
Docking Bay 7. I think, is this where the...
Oh, that's like the place in Batu?
Yeah.
They have good food.
I think all of they're in Batu, they have a lot of great food options. Some of it like looks a little funky, but like good stuff.
It's part of the experience.
What is this? Dockside Diner must also be over where you were like on the way.
It's Min and Bill's Dockside Diner is in the boat on the walk. You know, where like when you're walking towards the Chinese theater and
yes,
it's on the left.
Well, I've never been there. I'm skipping.
Sometimes they have meat options, but I'm skipping too.
Fairfax Fair.
My favorite
This is
for
the
quick
place.
service.
I have not tried this yet, but I've wanted to. That has all of the fancy bowls.
Yes, they have
And
all kinds
they
of really neat bowls.
look bomb.
They are bomb. They're a little heavy too, I will say, but they're good.
They're so like, they look really good.
Yeah, I want that.
Hollywood Brown Derby.
No. One of my faves.
I love it. The
Except
one time we
I'm
went.
only going for the Cobb salad.
Yeah. And don't let anybody talk you out of it.
Yeah.
It is written on the menu that it's famous for a reason.
Yeah.
Joffrey's, okay.
Eh. Although Joffrey's, I think am I right about this? Where you get the Jack Jack cookie?
Oh, maybe you do get it there now. It used to be its own stand.
Yeah, I think that's gone. I think.
So you might be right.
Yeah.
Mama Melrose.
Really overpriced Italian food.
And like Matt Italian food.
Well, yeah, like Italian in quotations.
And if I'm sitting down at a sit-down restaurant in studios.
Hollywood Studios.
Where are we? I'm going for Brown Derby.
Same. Or you haven't gotten to some other good ones.
Well, Oga's Cantina.
You know what? I'm gonna get shit for this, but I find it to be way overrated. Although I will always go for the ambiance and the environment. The drinks are all like pre-mixed and like full of sugar.
I'm gonna get more hated on because I've never done it.
It's like you gotta go once.
Yeah.
But you don't. If you're not a Star Wars person, it's really, 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 really gross.
And you have to be like prepared. You have to like put a name on a list, and it's like a whole ordeal, right?
Yeah.
Pizza
People
Rizzo.
get dicey about it. I love Pizza Rizzo, although I still think it should be Pizza Planet. But
It should definitely still be Pizza Planet. I'm here for it, but you can get the same pizza at Animal Kingdom, and
yes,
I don't know why. I just like it at Animal Kingdom more. There's just good options at
Pizza Fari.
Well, I'm just meaning at studios. There's so many more options that I'm not gonna get Pizza Rizzo. You know.
Agree.
Rosie's.
But Pizza Rizzo's almost never open anymore.
Yeah, I think you're right because I don't know the last time I had it.
Yeah, we like actively tried to go there the other day and it was closed.
Lame.
Yeah.
Rosie's All American Cafe.
Where is that?
I don't know. Looks like it has some burgers and hot dogs. I'm out.
I don't need that. Where is that?
I don't know. Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. I've never done it, but it looks really cute. But I've heard it's like a one-time thing.
Yeah, it's 100% same review. And also, I think if I went, I would get the vegan option.
Oh.
It sounds better. It's like
it looks like it's an experience and it'd be fun, but I've heard that it's just kind of like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater.
I haven't been there in a long time. They used to have something really interesting like popcorn soup, I think.
Okay.
It was good.
I've never done it.
I think I liked it when I went, but I'm not a big fan of like eating in the dark.
That's fair, yeah.
It's like in the dark and they play like very old movies, which is fine. That's the vibe.
Yeah, it does look like it's a cool vibe. I think I need to do it someday.
You've never done it?
No.
Yeah, we should go sometime.
Yeah. Woody's Lunchbox.
Gotta go for the seasonal tart.
Yeah, I think it's good. But it's another heavy thing.
Because it's like tachos?
Yeah.
Is that what you like there? Or what do you...
I would want them, but I'm not eating that. And when it's really hot.
Yeah, because
clearly I'm like really picky when it's hot outside.
No, I'm like, I don't know why they don't offer more like grab and go turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
I'd be all over that.
Okay, that was it. Oh, hold up.
No, it wasn't.
This does say Neighborhood Bakery has the Jack Jack cookie, not Joffrey's.
Oh, I don't know what Neighborhood Bakery is.
I don't know.
You also forgot Hollywood and Dine.
You're right. I did. I skipped it because the picture is in her Halloween stuff and it threw me for a loop.
Oh, fair, fair. They do, because they do
They
seasonal
do it.
meals. Halloween, they
Yeah.
dress up Halloween. Christmas, they dress up Christmas.
I've
It's like a
also,
buffet situation.
I've never done that.
Oh, it's good. It's a good one,
I've
I
heard
think.
that it's a good one.
Yeah,
With baby coming, I feel like we're going to take advantage of all of those character meet and greet
yeah,
meals coming up.
yeah. Oh, that's exciting. I'll come with you.
Great. But I'm still sticking to I'm going to eat my sit down restaurant at Brown Derby.
Oh, same.
Good. All right.
But it's expensive.
Well, the Cobb
You
salad
just
is
like
the
have to.
cheapest thing on the menu.
You're right. That's why she tried to upsell us. But
Yes.
like, it's good. And I would also recommend it. The Derb. I would get the grapefruit cake martini over the actual grapefruit cake.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to spend all the money, like we could have opted out for not getting beverages, meals, and dessert.
No, if you're gonna eat, you're gonna eat.
I'm just saying.
No, I don't agree with that.
All right. Anything else you're doing at studios?
Um, just like yet another shout out to Phantasmic. I'm going to both shows.
Okay. But
Yeah,
you're going to
I'm
get a
like
dining
in it to win
package.
it. Yeah, that is actually a great recommendation because that place gets packed.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Yeah, the experience is not the same depending on where you sit.
I would have to
So
agree.
yeah, I like fully believe in immersing yourself and being like in the Mickey section front and center.
So we need a dining package.
So we need a dining package. Yeah, what else is at Stoots that we Oh, I'm also gonna spend like at least 10 minutes outside the door of Club 33, just like waiting for someone to let me in.
You are doing that. That's a real.
I am doing that. Just like
Okay.
let me in.
Also,
Um,
shopping's pretty underrated there. They have got good like shops down the streets.
yep, they have good shops. Also, you can do red carpet mini.
Yep.
You can
Olaf.
meet Olaf. You can meet all the baby characters like Doc McStuffins and
Yeah, Disney Junior.
such. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Do they still do the Disney Junior show?
Yeah, I mentioned it, but kind of
Oh,
hard for us to say. Give us a
yeah.
couple years.
I've gone. It's cute, but like it's very much like filled with toddlers running around and stuff,
Yeah, I'll give
which
you
is
my review in
the
a couple
point.
years.
Yeah, do it. Oh, and actually, I don't know why because I'm not like a must do Starbucks at Disney person,
Yeah,
but I don't know why at studios I like always must go to the
just hits different.
trolley car. Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know why. It's a vibe.
fair. Oh, they have cream cheese stuffed pretzels at Studios over by Rock and Roller Coaster.
Oh, there you go.
I would like
yeah,
one of
you
those.
love those.
I do.
That's gross.
Okay.
I mean, I'll try one, I guess. What
Yeah,
do you dip it in?
Nothing because it's already has stuff in it.
Or you just like eat it? It's
Yeah.
like stuffed crust pizza.
It's different than that.
Okay. I would consider it, I guess.
You have to try it.
I don't know. I'd rather like you're passing scoops on the way to get there, and I would rather get ice cream.
Yeah, but it's just like generic ice cream. You're not having the
It
ice
is
cream that I
generic ice
had this
cream.
weekend.
You're right. You're right. But like they will give you all the whipped cream you care to enjoy, which is like a must have for ice cream for me.
I agree. I would agree with that.
So yeah.
All right. Well, that was a full day at Studios.
Yeah, we packed it in.
I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
Studios, it's another one where I can't really name a lot of breakfast options. Can you?
No.
I literally can't think of anything. I'm sure there is, but
Woody's Lunchbox has breakfast.
okay. Okay.
But that is it's all. Oh, do they have the breakfast Ronto wraps?
Oh, I don't know.
I know they
That
have them.
sounds good.
They have them at Disneyland.
That sounds super
So I would have
good.
to imagine they have them at Disney World.
Yeah. Well, the Ronto Roast place, like the outside place, is never open.
Seems to be a common thing.
I know. Studios is like a weird place for me, but I don't know. I'm still
All right,
going.
fine. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, I want to know also, Studios, I think, has like the most fun options for journeying to the park because you can take like the water boat. I mean, I guess it's true of some other parks too, but you can take the water taxi, you can take the
Skyliner.
I was going to say the gondola, the
Skyliner.
Skyliner. You can take a bus. I don't know.
Well,
I think that's fun, and or you can walk. You can actually
you could
walk from the boardwalk.
Yep.
Which is cool.
Well, I'm not taking the bus.
Yeah, I'm not taking the bus either, but those other options are pretty great.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
And
I'm done now.
Okay, I do feel like the Skyliner just like add a little the vibe of Studios now.
Yeah, I agree. I associate it a lot more with Studs than Epcot.
I do too.
Yeah. Also, maybe it's because it's like wrong to enter Epcot from France.
From in the middle of the countries, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, would agree.
It's wrong.
Fair.
So.
All right, well, let's go to Studios sometime soon.
Let's do it. I'm going to go to Epcot first, but, you know.
I know, have so much fun.
I'm so excited.
You're going to have to give a full recap on that.
I'm going to give a full recap, and I do want to share an insider tip that I don't really want to share because I would like to keep it to myself, but we only have like 4 listeners, so it's fine.
We have more than that.
You're right, like 7. You can do an eat to the beat dining package.
Yes.
Like where you eat at a restaurant, and it's like a prefix price. They're kind of pricey, but like you eat at a restaurant and then you get like a callback time for one of the 3 shows.
Uh-huh.
Victoria just found yesterday that if you go same day for a concert, you can go to Regal Eagle, which is the smokehouse in America, and it's like a quick service, and get eat to the beat package.
Oh, so it's got to be more affordable.
Yeah, it's definitely the cheapest option on the price list, and like I've never eaten there because I refuse to eat in America when I'm in Epcot, but
so that's probably why they're doing it.
Right.
Is that what you're doing tonight?
So like, no, we're actually doing Spice Road Table.
Oh.
But Regal Eagle, it's like a cool...
It's an option.
An unknown gem. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I'm so jealous of you.
Thank you. You should be.
Tell Nick I said hey.
I will. Okay. But he's not the best. His little brother Drew is. I'm just saying.
I'm Team Nick.
No, fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Well, you have fun with that.
Thank you.
We will for sure have our guest next week.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a guest next week, and then we have to do our final park.
Yes, but we have our guest next week. We said that the guest was coming this week, but we lied.
We did lie.
Our bad.
She's busy. She's a nurse. Fun fact. So she works a lot.
Fair.
And she was just in Iceland.
I know. I can't wait to talk to her about that.
Yeah. So if you know who it is, based on those 2 clues, you are really on the Disney inside.
Really
list.
Are.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll chat next week.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.